You know, something been telling me to say something all day. You know, death is sitting with a lot of people right now. And a lot of them supposed to have been lovers of mine, friends, families. And don't get me wrong, I'm tough, y'all. But the way these gonna come in rows, it kind of make me a little bit edgy. I knew it was gonna come like this though, so I can't really complain about it. I've been preparing for this moment. But it's gonna be like dominoes, I can already tell. And I got a message last week about somebody. And I got a message again about an hour ago. And it was a crucial message. It was a discouraging message. It was a bad message, bro. Both times. So, you know, I got these unnamed numbers in my phone, and I decided to call one of them because it looked just like somebody else's number I know. But I decided to call one of them just to see if it was this particular person, and it was. But I need to know that number so I could really get rid of it, or block it, or whatever. But anyway, she started texting back. I told her quit texting me. I was just being sure. But what I really wanted to tell her, I went on here and texted her. I went on here and told her, listen, everything that y'all have done to me, I forgive you for it. Because like I texted her, I forgive you for it. And because you were like, I'm humble and I this and that. No, you're not. You can't be on drugs and full of sin and be humble, Jezebel. It don't work that way. I'm sorry, but all you people who hold the Bible, read the Bible, and come out here every day and steal from people, kill people, destroy people's families, destroy people's lives, and haven't apologized to not one person's life that you done destroyed. I know when people done save themselves. You know how I know when people done save themselves? Because I saved myself. And I had to go back and make things right that I tore up. Y'all still in the crack houses. Y'all still in the whore houses. Y'all still telling lies. And I told her with the whole group of family, my family, I hate calling them out, but I got to at this moment because I really feel like I'm not gonna see these people again. Or it's gonna come a day real soon where I'm not gonna be able to tell them I forgive them. And that's been on my heart ever since last week. But I told her, I said, my mom, my pop, my niece, or nieces, my sisters, all of them, I forgive y'all for what y'all done. I forgive y'all for what y'all done. Because, like I said, I know what it takes to come from a seared heart. I know what it takes to not only hope God have mercy on you, but hope God either save you again. I know the feeling of that. So I came back from that and I surpassed that. So it don't matter what kind of condition you leave me in. My wings are on my back. And I ain't finna let them go for nothing. Not no more. I'm no longer lost in the sauce. My mind no longer clouded. When I walk in the Astro, the sound of my tone is so alone. I've been alone my whole life. My music soul, blues and jazz wrapped in hip hop. I've been alone my whole life. Everything is self-explanatory. Y'all can keep copying and pasting all you want to. Who cares? I'm not you, you not me. And the spiritual knows that. If I had to say anything, if they still swapping energy up in the physical, it's only for you to get back what you just gave to everybody, because you fail to want to apologize for all the wrong you done to everybody. You can't, because you sold your soul. But you can, but you ain't going to. Because when I had to claw my way out of that hole, withdrawals was 10 times worse than they would have been if I would have did before my heart got seared. The pain was 10 times worse than it would have been if I would have saved myself before my heart got seared. The burdens was 10 times worse than it would have been if I would have saved myself before my heart got seared. That's when you walk through humiliation. People can see humiliation on you. You can't hide humiliation. You have to embrace humiliation. So yeah, Shawty, I hope you get this message. That was all I wanted to do. Because these visions I've been getting, if you only knew the truth on what I know that they gonna do to you when you cross over, and you in that group too, all y'all. Because y'all was once angels. And not only did you descend from angel mode, you descended past the human mode. One of my family members stole my whole identity, got a house, got a car and everything. You was just a junkie the day before that. And to my mama, I forgive you. I forgive you not for what you done from helping them put me in this situation. I forgive you for treating me like crap my whole life. I forgive you for giving the love that you should have gave to me to complete strangers instead of me. The love you show your nieces and nephews, you not one time showed that to me. And I'm your own son. You acted like you hated my guts for being good. You couldn't stand me for doing good. You used to try to make me watch TVs, watch bad shows, movies of what people change their sets and everything, because you just hated the fact that I was a straight up man. I forgive you for all that. I forgive you for practicing masonry on me. I know right now if you hear this, you're gonna look and laugh, but ain't nobody laughing but you. And if anybody laughing with you, they're not laughing with you, they're laughing at you. Let me tell y'all something out there. You carry the Bible every day, you go to church every Sunday and Wednesday, but I don't do drugs. Now I can throw this up in your face like you always throw it up in my face, but y'all do. Y'all got prescription drugs. Drugs is drugs. I don't have sex problems, but y'all do. To the point that you're rotting. You probably don't, because you already dried up, probably. And I ain't trying to disrespect that and saying that about my mama. I'm talking about on a spiritual level. I'm talking about from the drugs and all that. I'm not talking about sexually. I'm talking about your well running dry. I'm talking about these sayings that we always look past and say, okay, that's just a saying. No, these sayings come from somewhere. You can run your well until it run dry. You can do that with drugs. You can do that just abusing your body. You can do that with just abusing nature within itself. You can do that with just abusing any type of thing. You ain't always got to do that just with sex. Anything can dry your body. Too much of anything can dry your body out. Y'all sat over there. I never really even said much about you, mama. But y'all sat over there. Like I said, we got a lot of nieces and nephews, yeah. But you told my ex-wife, I don't care nothing about my son child. I got plenty of grandkids. But I ain't got but one child. You should have been proud of me for having just one child. You hated that. And then when my car broke down and I was going to school, you and my pop had my car removed, stolen from me, and had me out there looking like a fool, ready to lay down anybody, whoever stole my car from me, wanting me to find the person, blame some stranger, and go to jail for it. You couldn't buy me, and none of that crap you kept on throwing on me my whole life. So you went on ahead and decided to take my life from me and give it to somebody else. I don't even blame you for that. I blame the legal system for that, and I forgive you too. But only God can have mercy on you. I want God's will to be done to all y'all. I know what's gonna happen to all y'all over there on the other side. And it ain't gonna be nothing like this, right? This is your paradise. So enjoy every moment of it. This is as good as it get for y'all. Some of y'all are not even gonna be incarnated no more. You just deleted energy. You have really upset God to a whole different degree. But these visions that I've been getting tonight and last week for a particular individual, it's horrible. Because not only, honey, did they strip you from your wings, they had to take you from you. If you only knew how powerful you was over there, they took you from that person. Because you was over here with a karma. They not even considered humans over here. So they basically gave that beautiful energy you once had over there to that karma. You ain't even registering over there no more. You did all this for nothing. And now you on borrowed time to save your soul, and you still over there thinking you doing something. You can't talk to a person like me. You can't tell me you humble and you this and that. I know God. I practice what I preach. Not only have I practiced what I preach, I'm a professional in what I preach. It don't matter if y'all turn my life upside down. Just because I'm so straight up with God, and these days of time, the way they treat God's people, I still be just like this. So you must believe, and may believe, you better believe that I'm in peace. But truthfully, honestly, the only reason why I did that is because I want y'all to all know I forgive y'all for what y'all done. Ain't nothing in my heart against y'all, but it ain't no friendlyship. Don't come over here bother me. I forgive, but I don't forget. And I can say that respectfully, because you've been provoked me. I know better to go back to you, because the karma that's on y'all is overwhelming. The demons that surround y'all is overwhelming. It's no angels around y'all. Y'all are in big trouble. Kiki too. You too. Your name been popping up in the astro too, buddy. You don't go and take from a high priestess or a high priest. Y'all was foolish to even think of doing that. Y'all throwed y'allself in a box. You was sitting there laughing at me under the scope. You got cameras at me laughing at me, not even realize people got you under a scope. How you think I know so much? Y'all didn't get away with nothing, man. You just embarrassing at this point, because everybody really just looking back saying, is they ever gonna let it go, give up, turn themselves in? I done seen even the wickedest gangster turn themselves in after they done went too damn far. Y'all still going as if God gonna have mercy on you. Maybe he will, I don't know. I don't know how my father would do things, but I know he is very upset with y'all. And you still think this a joke. Y'all getting my mail, and you getting my mail, you living as me, and you want people to believe you me. Are you crazy? I'm a man and you a female, shawty. Some of y'all getting surgeries and stuff to look like me. Are y'all absolutely out y'all damn mind? Gotta be. Doing all that for money? IOUs? Seriously? So I just want to tell y'all, I forgive y'all. Cause it's finna get bad. The weather is just now starting to let you, the calm comes before the storm. So don't call me, don't come visit me, don't do none of that. I don't wanna see you. I just want you to know I forgive you, and there ain't no animosity in my heart towards you. No hate in my heart towards you. I have nothing, I'm holding nothing against you. I forgive y'all. I forgive y'all for turning my life upside down. I forgive y'all for stealing my life and giving it to a clown. I forgive y'all for kidnapping my child. I forgive each and every last one of y'all, ex-wife too, all y'all. I'm about like my father God now. I want you to enjoy this life, because what they showing me on the other side is for y'all. It's giving me the creeps. You must understand, I'm a direct conduit to God. Not only do I see what you're doing here in the physical that's wrong towards people, but I also see what's going on in heaven and hell. I know your prison before you get there. Okay? Now, I just want to clear the slate, because that really wasn't an accident call. I've been getting some real bad visions and dreams. I have premonitions, and they turn into confirmation real quick and fast. So I figured I'd go ahead and tell y'all I forgive y'all, because some of y'all I might not even get to see again. That's how close it's coming. Remember, the calm always comes before the storm. Don't come into my family. Don't do that again. I just didn't want to bother y'all because it was Easter Sunday, you know. But don't disrespect me like that no more. And to my mama, I love you. I respect you, honey. But just stay your distance. I know the first thing you said to me, because you got me locked up them last 2 times with that same attitude. This my house. I can come. You want to run up in here. If something happened to my daddy, he passed away, you want to hurry up and come on up in here. We're going to have to figure out how to work this out if I'm still here. By the grace of God, I won't be here, and you'll be here by yourself. Because I know you're going to try it, and I probably will definitely get locked up. Hopefully not, though. But God, I asked God about it. He said, thank God for the memories. So that's pretty much telling me I need to strengthen myself a little bit more, because I'm probably going to have to deal with you too, which I understand that. And I really, truthfully, don't even mind it, because y'all finna go back to back. So if I do have to sit here and take care of you, if God tell me to take care of you, Veronica, I do that. But don't think you finna get no pleasure out of it. I will break you the right way. And you gonna wish you never done nothing to me before you leave here. And I promise you that. I'm gonna break you the right way. So it's actually gonna be a blessing because you already about crippled and throwed off too. By the time you get here, and by the time my pop leave, trust me, my dear, you gonna need me here, more or less than trying to get me locked up. And I'm gonna take out your heart and show it to you, spiritually. Show you how you've been doing somebody that's always been good to you. I'm gonna show you how those you've been showing love to never even bother with showing love to you. Those who you gave my life to ain't even gonna probably come and see you. You think you strong, you think them pills, you think them drugs gonna have you strong when you on your dying bed, then you wrong. They gonna make you feel worse. You gonna wish you wasn't on them. So if God want me to stay here and take care of you, just like my pop, I do exactly what my father tell me to do. He told me to embrace the memories. I truly, to the whole world, I tell y'all the truth. I see why God, when we always sit here and complain, why God ain't doing this, why God ain't doing this, forget God, F God, I don't do that no more. I ain't did that since I was a teenager, but I'm saying most of us still do it. Why God do this? I'm glad God do it the way he do it. Because if you knew where these people was going when they leave earth, you will have mercy on them too. So, with that being said, y'all, forgive me, YouTube, if this is out of hand. They probably gonna swap it with my doppelganger, but hopefully they won't, and everybody will hear me instead of them. So, I'm just flying this message out to let you know, all those who had something to do with putting me in this position, every single last one of you, I forgive you. Ain't no animosity in my heart towards you, but only God can have mercy on you, and may my Father's will be done towards you. Amen.